Hello, welcome to another toy review. Today we got more Lego Bootleg. Today is CB Toys. There's actually another brand making these characters. They look just like CB Toy quality, so just maybe another name for them, but they look like the logo was like a bomb. But anyway, those were sold in like a blister pack, and they were also sold with these sort of vehicles, the miniature version vehicles of the character pilots, kind of like the planet sets. So it's like they made the bootleg version of the planet sets, official Lego styles planet sets, but took away the actual planet and just kept the vehicle. And CB Toys have gone on to do the same thing, but just in a little box instead of a blister pack or whatever. Just the characters. So today's video is going to be a bit shorter. So here's a box. For a closer look at all these boxes and photos, you can go to the Facebook link below. Check out the photo albums. So there he is, Imperial Pilot, not TIE Fighter Pilot. It says here, and he says TIF, T-I-F. Oh dear. The boxes are pretty. They're pretty. They look okay. And then side next to Rebel Pilot. And all of them have the same bottom, so I'm going to skip those. You got Lubot. Spell this name right. So they put Lubot next to Zaboba for some reason. ATST driver. Like I said, all these boxes are pretty decent. Someone spent some time photoshopping these, so they look pretty good. Naboo Pilot. Zaboba. And finally the Rebel Pilot, X-Wing Pilot. Oh, and the back. So let's go right ahead for the figures. First is Naboo Pilot, but you can see he's got this sort of 4x4 stand here. Star Wars printed in white and silver here, and CB Toys red, black and white. Rebel Pilot, he looks okay. The resolution is clearly a lot lower than the other bootlegs or the official Lego. He's got Bruce Wayne face, only one-sided of course, no doubt printing anything. But overall he's a solid build and looks the part. Unlike the Chima CB Toys, the face doesn't look weird or anything, so I wonder what happened there. Molding is exactly the same shape as official Lego, so it should fit nicely. And he comes with a sort of blaster. And yeah, overall this guy looks decent. Imperial Pilot, not as good as the chest piece, seems a bit blurred out, although he does have silver printing on the helmet, just like official Lego would, and he has a black head thing around his face. Yeah. Lubot, not printing on the back of his head, so instead, because official Lego he has that computer thing printed all around the back of his head. Instead here we've got this just sideburns pretty much, but the front face looks accurate. The chest is also decent. Nothing too special with that guy. Rebel Pilot, again he's printed pretty decent, sort of slightly lower resolution than official ones. Although again his helmet does have the Rebel logo, the blue Rebel logo printed on his helmet. ATST driver. Again, he looks decent enough. Simple design for this guy officially, so even here he looks decent. And finally we have Zaboba, which is printed not bad. Purple lining, molding's pretty nice. He's solid enough. Because this is like the I think this is like the older version of. Oh no, this is the newer version of Zaboba where it does have some articulation. The old one's just one solid piece. But the new one still kind of sucks because the hand doesn't move anything, neither does the head. But this bootleg representation is good enough. He looks like any other, whatever alien species you call him, like Camera Sussman or something. I'm not nerdy enough. He comes with a spanner that he chucks into other people's pod races. So overall, this is way better than the other CB stuff that we've seen with Chima. Is on par with quality of the other bootlegs like Deku or Xingyuan? No. Definitely not. But it's a lot cheaper actually. Well, not a lot. It's a slightly cheaper than Shinron toys and Deku and all that. So if you consider the slightly lower price point, it's okay. But you also got to think with the slightly lower price point, you got a small box with no cards, no extra stuff, and it's just the figure. These figures come in like a little McDonald's baggie kind of thing, and they're not assembled. So you assemble it yourself. No parts missing. That's good. No extra parts. Oh well. Lower price point. No cars, Ninjago style cars, anything. Just the figure and the stage and one sort of accessory like the gun or the spanner. So they're okay. They're okay. They can make decent sort of either stocking fillers or like army fillers. Like if you have a vehicle and you're missing like an extra guy, put them in. It's okay. So subscribe, suggest a comment below, and of course take care and have a nice day. Bye.